Exam Prep brings to you the first All India Open Mock Test from 23rd of September to the 2nd of October. Go ahead and register now in the BYJU'S Exam Prep app and compete against thousands of aspirants. A very, very warm and a hearty welcome to all of you friends. A very, very warm and a hearty welcome to all of you. Welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep, the most comprehensive preparation app for all exams. Before we begin with this session on certain important questions that I'm going to discuss with you today, BYJU'S Exam Prep brings to you the All India Mega Mock for CLAT 2023, which is currently live on the BYJU'S Exam Prep app. Requesting all of you on behalf of BYJU'S Exam Prep to sit for this mock test. Once you sit for this mock test, you get a real CLAT experience. You get to know about your strength, your weakness, so that you can work hard on your weakness. And definitely, let's not forget, you must also work hard on your strength also. Now, this particular mock test will give you a brief idea of what CLAT would be. So it will give you a CLAT experience. Now, you can also identify the best CLAT strategy for yourself. Okay, so requesting each and every one of you to sit for this particular mock test. How many of you, a very good evening to all of you, very good evening. So how many of you have already sat for this mock test? How many of you have sat for this mock test? Anybody who has already given this mock test? If you have given, it's a great thing. So you know what kind of questions you are expecting, what you are not. Okay, so this mock test is purely based on the real CLAT 2023 pattern. Okay, Upasana says already attempted. Nimisha Agnihotri says me. Suruchi says me. Ayush Deswal says yes sir today. Okay, so fantastic. I am getting answers that a number of students have already sat for this examination. It's great to see you that you have already attempted this examination. Okay, fantastic. So before moving ahead, today I'm going to discuss with you certain questions which came in CLAT 2022 examination. Okay, this is a question. These are the questions that I'm going to discuss with you which came in CLAT 2022 examination. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, up on your screen is a particular passage. Read the passage very carefully so that you can solve the questions which will come after you are done reading the passage. Requesting all of you to read the passage very carefully. So this deals with bigamy, the fact that during the subsistence of one marriage, you cannot get married again. Okay, the second marriage is illegal. It is not valid under the law. Okay, are we done reading with this particular slide? These are the passages that came in CLAT 2022, right? Very good. Let's move ahead. Let's move ahead to the next slide. Okay, are we done? Are we done reading this slide also? So you understood the law of marriage, the law of bigamy in India. Okay, right? Under the Hindu law. Right, under the Hindu law, what is marriage? What is bigamy? What is punishable? Is that clear, everyone? Any doubts? Are we done? Tell me. Okay. Okay, fantastic, fantastic, great to see. So moving ahead. The first question is up there on your screen. Which of the following is the correct answer? Let's see. Let's see the answers. Oh, most of you, Ayush, Vedika, Mansi, Mayank, Sonal, Nimisha, Alifia, Debadrita, Saket, everyone is saying C. Everyone is saying C. Fantastic, fantastic. The correct answer is definitely C. Which of the following is correct? A's marriage with C has not affected the validity of his marriage with Miss B. Their own personal law permits. Now, this is very, very important. After the religious conversion, X's religion permits that he can have 2 wives. So, the first marriage is not illegal. It's not invalidated. Right. Very good. Very good. So, the correct answer is option C. Very good. Most of you. Moving on to the next question. The question is little twisted over here. The question says the first wife goes to the court and files a complaint. The first wife goes to the court and complains. Which are the laws under which she has a right to complain? Hindu law, Indian Penal Code, C, he has not committed bigamy, and D, A and B. Which of the following? Yes, tell me, fast. Okay, people are saying A, B, A, D. Okay, Priti, D, Umar, A, Sonal Upadhyay, C. Is it not a case of bigamy? So, bigamy, C is not an option. C is not an option. C cannot be an option. He has not committed bigamy. He has committed bigamy. There are 2 marriages. 2 marriages. One, A is married to B as well as to C. So, C cannot be an answer. C cannot be an answer. Right? Now, the question over here, B goes to the court and files a complaint. Under which law? both under the Hindu law as well as under the penal laws. So the correct answer happens to be option D, both A and B. Is that clear? Every one of you. Every one of you. The correct answer is option D. Very good. That's the answer on your screen. Moving on to question number 3. Yes, please tell me the correct answer. Is the first marriage is marriage with B is not solemnized. It is not solemnized. Very, very important. It's not solemnized. Whereas A's marriage with C is done in compliance with all legal formalities, all legal requirements, right? So which of the following is the correct answer? Which of the following? A has not committed the offense of bigamy because the first marriage is invalid, because a marriage has to take place under certain rituals, under the Hindu rites and ceremonies. Just seeking blessings of their parents and family members. It's not marriage. Is that clear? So the correct answer is option B. Am I clear? All of you? Okay, very good, very good. B is the correct answer. Moving on to question number 4. Is that clear? Yes, what is the correct answer? Let's see. Has he committed bigamy? Has he committed bigamy as per the law? Now, Hindu law is not the answer. Please do not get carried away. Nowhere has it said Hindu law. So A cannot be the answer. Where has it said Hindu law? Please, please. A lot of you will commit this mistake. A has committed bigamy under the Hindu law. Who said religion P, religion Q is in question? Where does Hindu religion come into being? Don't fall into that error. B, A has committed bigamy as per the Indian Penal Code. Yes. A has committed bigamy to the law relating to marriage of religion P. Absolutely. So the correct answer is option D. Is that clear? Is that clear to each and every one of you? Okay. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So I'm also solving these questions with you so that you have a good understanding of how to solve these questions, right? So option D is the right answer. Moving on to the next question. Question number 5. Which of the following statement is correct? The four questions prior to this was which of the following statement is correct. This says which of the statement is incorrect. Very, very important. You miss in, your answer is wrong. Religious conversion is not a defense for the defense of bigamy. True. Bigamy is an offense under the Indian Penal Code. True. Offense of bigamy can be committed according to the provisions of the Hindu law relating to marriage. True. Marrying again during the lifetime of a husband or wife is a precondition for performing a valid marriage. You are talking something which is absolutely opposed. That means for a Hindu man to get married, he must have a wife. False. Right. So the correct answer is option A. Option A is the right answer. Right. Is that clear? All of you? So guys, if you are enjoying this session, do press the like button. Do press the like button and share this session with your friends who all are also preparing for CLAT and other law entrance examination. Okay, great to see. Great to see that. Great to see. Okay, let's move ahead. Let's move ahead. But before we move ahead, BYJU'S exam prep brings to you a test series. Ace CLAT BYJU'S exam prep test series. 45 mocks, unlimited access to 20 CLAT and 25 non-CLAT test mocks, 9,000 plus practice questions, test covering every subtopic, 4 all India open mocks with video solutions, mock analysis. These are purely based on actual CLAT examination. Okay, so you get 20 CLAT mock test and 25 non-CLAT mock test, which include ALIT, SLAT, Maharashtra CET and others. Okay, so do join in, do get your subscription today itself. Moving on to the next passage, the second passage. Okay, are we done? Are we done reading this particular slide? Okay, this is not dealing with marriage, it deals with divorce. Okay, right? Very good, very good, very good. Chalo, let's move on to the next slide here. Moving on to the next slide, that is question number 6. Which of the following statement is correct? The correct answer is the district court shall not immediately pass a decree for divorce by mutual consent. It will take some time, okay? It cannot pass then and there, right? 6 months, 18 months, yeah. Wait. You don't know, but you have to wait, right? Am I clear? So the correct answer is option C. C is the right answer. All of you, did you all understand? Very good, very good, very good. Very good. Moving on to the next question. Question number 7. What are the various requirements for a grant of divorce? Are they fulfilled or not fulfilled? Please tell me. The correct answer is am I clear? Every one of you. Is that clear? Everyone. See, Upasana, Yadav, Debadrita, Acharya. Very good, very good. Mansi, very good, very good, very good. Right? Brilliant, brilliant. That's how you need to solve these questions. These are all the real questions that came this year itself. Okay, moving on to question number 8. Okay, let's see the answers. Let's me see the answers. Very good. Most of you are saying A. Great, great, great. Okay, very good. The district court is only going to pass a decree of mutual divorce only after all the requirements are fulfilled. After all the requirements are fulfilled. Everything is not fulfilled over here. Read the passage very carefully. If you read the passage carefully, you will understand this. Right? Good. Most of you have given me the right answer. Most of you. Moving on to question number 9. For a mutual divorce, 6 months is very important. Keep that in your mind. 6 months after the presentation of the, for the second motion to take place. The first motion is you present, 6 months, then you get. Yes, tell me what is the correct answer. Okay, D. Okay, very good, very good, very good. 6 months after the date of the presentation of the divorce petition, after all legal requirements are fulfilled. So option A and option B both are correct. Very simple. Very simple. Is that clear, everyone? Okay, moving on to question number 10. I think I've given you the answer. The court finds out that one of the parties who were a party to this mutual divorce, the consent was obtained by fraud. It was not free consent. So the correct answer is shall not pass a decree because there was no mutual consent between the parties. I think I'm giving you the answers itself by highlighting those important lines, right? But don't worry. This is how you should answer these questions, right? Moving on. Guys, once again, before we move on to the third passage, BYJU'S Exam Prep brings to you ACE CLAT BYJU'S Exam Prep Test Series, which brings you 45 mocks covering all law entrance examination, 20 CLAT mock and 25 non-CLAT mock, 9,000 practice questions. Every topic and every subtopic is covered in the test. There will be 4 All India open mock with video solutions. So you get to understand your strength and your weakness. You get to get a CLAT strategy for yourself. And these will give you a real life experience of what CLAT would be in the coming days ahead. Okay, so definitely do give these mocks. The third passage. Municipal law means national law. There is one international law, there is one national law, right? Just your understanding. So monoist theory, this is the monoist theory, right? Everything is clear? Everything is clear? Okay, moving on. Question number 11. Monoism and dualism are similar approaches to adopt international law into domestic law? No. Dualism postulates the homogeneousness of domestic law and international law? No, absolutely not. Monoism and dualism are different approaches to understand how domestic law impacts international law. Domestic law impacts international law? No, of course not. Monoism postulates the homogeneousness of international law and domestic law. Is that clear? It is monoism. Now, dualism is different. This is wrong. If this is monoism, then this is correct. This is dualism. So, monoism, the correct answer is D. Is that clear, all of you? Monoism means international law as well as national law are both the same. International law can be argued in a national court law. That can't happen. Correct answer is D. Question number 12. X has ratified the convention, incorporated the provision in a domestic legislation. However, X has not he has been widely criticized for not following the law. Fair thought. Y has ratified and has not incorporated. Why? So why Mr. Y is a monoist. So he believes that international law is national law. Whereas X believed that international law is different and national law is different. So the correct answer is that clear? Everyone. Every one of you. Every one of you. Did you all understand? Everyone. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely. Okay. Moving on to the next question. Question number 13. he has ratified that international treaty, TRIPS agreement, but has not incorporated it in a national legislation. You are a dualist state. You have not done it. So D has to make a national law in its, has to make a domestic legislation. Is because it is a dualistic state. Am I clear? All of you? India is a dualistic. India is dualistic. Okay, is that clear? Every one of you? Question number 14. Incorrect. Option C. Option C. Option C. Let me see how many of you got it right. Let me see how many of you got it right. Is that clear? Very easy. Read the passage carefully. Understand the passage carefully. Everything will be clear. Question number 15. The international law also does not talk about what is bribery, what should be the punishment. There is no national law also. Can Mr. A be punished? There is an international treaty that says that, bribery is wrong, but it does not defines what is bribery. It does not gives punishment also to bribery. It says that the state is going to make, every country is going to make their own laws. This country X has not created any law like that. So Mr. A cannot be punished for committing an offense, irrespective whether it is monoist, dualist, anything. Doesn't matter. Is that clear? Everyone? All of you? Brilliant, brilliant. So if you're liking this session, guys, what prevents you from just pressing the like button and share this video with your friends, okay? Do not forget that. Moving on to the next passage, okay? But before that, once again, ACE, CLAT and other law entrance examination with BYJU'S exam prep test series. So BYJU'S exam prep brings to you this test series with 45 mocks covering all law entrance examination, unlimited access to 20 CLAT mocks and 25 non-CLAT mocks, 9,000 practice questions, all the topics and subtopics will be covered in this test itself. 4 All India open mock with video solutions, and there will be mock analysis. Okay, so do get your subscription today itself. Passage number 4. Okay, okay, are we done? The next slide. Is that clear? Every one of you? Everyone. So there is this public trust doctrine. The government is the trustee of all plants, animal, rivers, she-horses, forest in India. Right? Air, sea, water, forest, everything. Question number 16. Cultivation of butterfly. This is an anthropocentric. Okay, the cultivation of butterfly is for the furtherance of his or her academic interest. So the correct answer is option A. The correct answer is option A. Is that clear, all of you? Right? Very good, very good, very good. Moving on to the next question. Question number 17. Our environment includes human beings, the flora, the fauna, the air, the water, the forest, everything. Right? Is that clear? Which of the following is correct? So ecocentrism deals with promotion of both humans and non-human interest. Right? Right? Am I clear? Very good. Most of you are giving me the right answer. You will score 100 out of 100 in CLAT or what? I'm super happy. Is it the Navratri festival for which you are giving, most of you are giving me the right answer? God knows. 18. The inherent value that is placed between human and non-humans, animals. That is the difference. Humans are developing they are cultivating butterflies, they are cultivating mangoes, oranges, apples. It's different. Non-humans, different. Ecocentrism. Right? All of you? Most of you, I think, got it right. Okay, very good, very good. Moving on. Question number 19. If you have read the fundamental duties, every citizen of the India has a duty to protect the environment, the forest, the air, the water, right? So the correct answer is option A. Creates a corresponding duty on human beings to protect and preserve the environment, the non-humans. The non-humans also. You know, the Prime Minister, I think a couple of days back, in the Kuno Tiger Reserve or the Kuno Forest has released some 6 or 8 cheetahs from Kenya, right? So we have a duty to protect and preserve non-humans also, right? Very good. Okay, very good, very good, brilliant. Okay. Moving to question number 20. Private ownership of forest is unwarranted. So people, you and I cannot own a tiger reserve, right? You don't. Forests are held in by the state in a fiduciary relationship. No, it is not. D. State is obligated to maintain forest in the interest of humans and non-humans. No. Is that clear? Incorrect. On the basis of public trust. Now, this is true, but it is no, please don't get true and false. Don't do it as true and false. Then you will get yourself confused because there are 2 truths and 2 falses. Now, according to the public trust doctrine, which of the following is incorrect? Private ownership, this is true. Fiduciary, forest is held by the state in a fiduciary relationship, it is false. Wait. Not true, not false, but it is neither giving you the right answer because this relates to public trust. Wait. State is obligated to maintain forest for their own economic value. False. Under the statement of public trust. Is that clear? Is that clear? All of you. Is that clear? So option C becomes the right answer. Is that clear? Do not get into true and false. You have to understand the question through the prism of public trust. Through the prism of public trust. Is that clear? Okay. Okay. Great. Option C. Moving on. Before we end, I request each and every one of you to appear for the All India Mega Mock CLAT 2023. Do like this session. Do share this session with your friends and others who are also preparing for CLAT and other law entrance examination for CLAT 2023. Have a great Navratri. Good night. Have a great week ahead. Have a lot of fun during Navratri, but do not forget to study and be in touch. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. But definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on our Instagram. Do like our page in our Facebook. Do join our Telegram channel. And do not forget to download the BYJU'S exam prep app on your mobile phone or in your tabs. Okay. With this, we come to the end of today's session. Thank you very, very much. God bless you. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great Navratri ahead. Bye-bye. Good night.